right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about Spicebomb Night Vision. And this is a fragrance that I have not reviewed yet. I've reviewed many of the Spicebomb flankers, but we have not reviewed Night Vision by Spicebomb. This is Viktor and Rolf. Spicebomb Night Vision has this sort of like green coloration, which would lead you to believe that it's a green fragrance, which it is. I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit on so we can talk about it. When it comes to the Spicebomb DNA, you would kind of assume that it lends well to the cold weather. That, like, you know, Spicebomb Extreme and the OG Spicebomb, just the name Spice would have you believe it's a spicy fragrance, has you believe that it's something that's more geared towards the cold weather, which I would somewhat agree. Spicebomb does have a spiciness to it, but Spicebomb Night Vision has a spiciness akin to, let's say, an Eros Flame. This has that type of like little bit of spice, but also very green, very fresh, fruity, a little citrus up top, very nice. This isn't green like herbal green. This is more green like green apple or, you know, something along the lines of a green fruit. Now, I don't exactly know what green fruit they have listed in this. Could be kiwi, could be apple, I'm not really sure. But it's more green fruity, if that makes sense. It's just a very good fragrance. It has decent longevity, more geared towards the warmer months. I would even say maybe even spring or fall, but definitely is gonna perform best in the summer months. But in the cold weather, it's not one that I would reach for as much unless you're gonna be indoors or something along those lines. I think for the colder months, you're definitely gonna wanna go more for a Spicebomb Extreme or even the Spicebomb EDT. If you have smelled Spicebomb Extreme or the EDT, this veers kind of far away from that, going more into the fruity, spicy realm of things, but still smells very nice. This is gonna give you a solid, you know, scent bubble, I'd say arm's length for about 2 hours. And then in the warmer weather, you're gonna probably get about 6 to 7 hours of longevity. In this cold weather, probably not so much. You're probably looking at more closer to 4 hours tops. But it's still a very solid fragrance. And like I said, if you're more indoors where you're gonna be sort of like in a temperature controlled area, this would be a really good one. I also feel like out of the line, this one leans a bit more youthful, not as gentlemanly or grown up as the other flankers of Spicebomb. This one, I feel like, appeals more to the younger crowd, which is not a bad thing. I actually think for me being 42 years old, this is a fragrance that I can wear and feel pretty confident that I'm gonna smell damn good. But once again, it's gonna be more in the summertime. Anyway, that's all I have to say about Spicebomb Night Vision. It's a very good fragrance. If you guys tried it, leave it down in the comments what you think of Spicebomb Night Vision. Also, if you haven't already, see that little thing right there? Go ahead and hit follow, share, like, all that good. I hope you guys have an amazing day. My name's Fragrant Derek. I love you all, and as always, have a fragrant state of mind. Have a fragrant state of mind.